Right, so today I'm going to talk about a new position I recently entered into called Illuvium. Now, some of you would already have been in the position, probably much earlier than me, but most of you might not have heard of the game or not in the game or not in DeFi. Yesterday on Twitter, I did a survey on what kind of position people enter into. So it's here. Why are you not in DeFi? I only have 25 votes out of over 2,500 of my followers, so it's a very small group of people that actually did vote. But you can see half of the people have already been trying in DeFi. Actually, a quarter of the people don't have enough funds to do DeFi, whilst only less than a quarter of the people only came to NFT or not interested in DeFi, which is a bit of a shame because I believe in DeFi, GameFi, NFTs going to be shaping the future of our metaverse on the blockchain. So that's partly why I would like to introduce Illuvium to people today. It's because it actually consists what I believe over a big picture, and that's why I think it's important. So, are you a gamer? Have you ever played the games? If you have ever played a game like World of Warcraft, it's a role-play RPG game, or Hearthstone, which is a card game, or World of Warcraft Battle Pets Battling, or even Pokemon Go, catching creatures in the wild and feed them up, level them up, and fighting, then Illuvium would be something that would at least interest you, and you won't be feeling too strange about playing this game when it's coming out early next year. So basically, if you go on the homepage, illuvium.io, this is basically what you can see. That's the whole world of Illuvium, and these are the little creatures and monsters that you will try to capture with a role play of a avatar that walking and jumping around in this world. So in terms of more details of the game, if you're interested, I'm sure you will be able to find out more yourself. So I'm just going to quickly demonstrate why it's important to have a look at it and also consider a bit of investment in it. Of course, nothing I say today is financial advice. This is only for information and entertainment purpose. And it's my only experiment and recording of my practice. So if you go on staking on the web page, and if you go on dashboard, it's just a really quick example of what I did, just to catch your eye in terms of what you can do. So I have staked, there are two pools available for staking at the moment. And that's why you need a bit of DeFi knowledge to understand the whole thing here. So you can either stake ILV token, which is giving you a 43% APY, or you can provide liquidity on Sushi Swap to gain a over 400% APY. Now, if you don't know what LP is, that's liquidity providing. So you need to understand how decentralized exchange works. So that's some of the homework you need to do yourself in order to figure out. So you need to go on Sushi to either put in ILV token or Ethereum ETH token to gain the Sushi LP, and then you stake the Sushi LP here on the Illuvium website in order to get the 400% incentivized rewards. So this is what I did on Illuvium. I think if I click dashboard, I should be able to show you what I get. It's a bit strange. Am I connected? If I go to rewards, maybe it will show me. Oh. It's a bit strange because it's not actually showing the usual picture I see. Is it stick? All right, never mind. So if you have decided to invest in this, you will be able to choose a flexible rewards is just over 200%, or a locked up to 52 weeks, so that's a year from now, and you will get a weight of 2, and that is over 400%. So that's something you need to work out yourself. How long can you wait for the whole token of your investment to be locked, and what kind of APY are you expecting? So if you still have question around the wait, because it's literally just the shorter period you stake or lock, the less weight you have, equal to the less APY you have. Now the APY changes as well by various factors. One is the APY, I think, goes down by 3% every fortnight, which is a tokenomic design of the game itself. However, if you're a DeFi user, you would know that if the price of the token goes up, then the APY will likely to be going up as well. And if the price of the token goes down, being so busy, I've got all the dates confused. So that's 10 days, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think that's 12 days, man. So my capital has grown by about over 20%. And the rewards I checked just now was 1,500 US dollar. So, and today's token price is 1,200. And I did a quick math on 12 months of the lock period, so 365 days. If my capital stays the same, which means the token price stays the same, which is unlikely, but the token price could go up, could go down. And this is a very conservative estimate of 400%, which can also go up and down, which in a year's time would become 40,000 US dollar if the reward stays the same. And because the compulsory vesting period of 12 months of whatever you lock in the pool, it's actually compounding during the vesting period at the same yield of the same weight at the rate of when you originally put down your deposit. So if that doesn't change, 10,000 plus 40,000 is 50,000. And if I choose to stake continually without withdraw or spend SILV or do anything else, then 12 months down the line, with 400% of yield, then I should be expecting a 200,000 US dollar. This sounds a bit crazy. So I think there are a lot of factors you need to consider in. And if you want to know more about it, I would strongly recommend you go on Discord and go to Illuvium Discord to check out what's going on there. Because now they have almost 200,000 members in the game, very passionate people. And then if you go to token or staking, you will be able to see the conversations ongoing, but also if you go on ping messages, there are a lot of useful tools. Zapier is something I use as well. And also calculation of rewards, because it actually is a revenue generating game. So whatever people spend, like how you play WoW, you would have gold in the game, right? This actually would distribute the revenue stream from the game to the stakeholders. So whoever stakes ILV in the pools will get a share of the game income. So that's why I said in my title and also my stream description why I really like the tokenomic design, because that actually is very good combination of DeFi, decentralized finance, of NFTs, because each of these creatures and equipments you use in the game would be NFTs, but also a metaverse of the whole world in this. And this is also run on Ethereum. And in terms of the gas fee and so on, you can also look into some of the information here. It actually explained to you very well in terms of the gas cost and so on. So it's not terrible, because actually it's going on a different layer 2 solution. So the transaction fees and gas fee will be very reasonable, or not to be too worried about. So I think the last thing I want to do is to introduce you this YouTube Vitamore, because I actually look at it almost every day. And he does really, really good video explanations on this game, Illuvium, from tokenomics to the game design to interviews with other investors. So if you want to find out more about the game or to stay up to date, then you should definitely follow on this channel. And I am here to introduce what I think and what I believe in. So that's all for today. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe and give me some feedback down the comments below. And I will see you tomorrow.